Okay, going through the solutions to the coordinate tables that I asked you to complete. So first thing you'll notice is I've written down what each of the rules are asking us to do each time. So for the first one, our rule is add 2. Next rule is add 5. Then we've got times 5, take away 3, times 7. 2 steps this one, times 2 and add 1. 2 steps again, we've got times 10, take away 8. And well done if you spotted for the last one, fraction line means division. So we've got divide by 10 and then add 1. So nipping through the first one, so we're at 0, add 2, which is 2. 1 add 2, which is 3. 2 add 2 is 4. 3 add 2, which is 5. For the next one, following the rule of add 5, we've got 0 add 5, which is 5. 1 add 5 is 6. 2 add 5 is 7. 3 add 5 is 8. On to the next one, multiplication this time. 0 times 5 is 0. 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15. Number 4, take away 3. 0 take away 3 is minus 3. 2 take away 3 is minus 1. 4 take away 3 is 1. 6 take away 3 is 3. Times by 7 this time. Now, super careful. What you can do if you get questions like this is if your first value is quite tricky to work out, you could always go for something a little bit later on and possibly even see if you can spot a pattern. But patterns should only be looked for if you have a pattern in your top numbers. So notice we do have a pattern in our top numbers. They're going up by 1 every time. That previous one we had a pattern of going up in 2s. So a little rule of thumb, if you have a pattern on the top, very likely there's going to be a pattern on the bottom. So what I'm going to do for this, I'm actually going to start at the end and work to the front, see if that gives me some clues. So I'm going to do 2 times 7. 2 times 7 is 14. 1 times 7 is 7. 0 times 7 is 0. Now minus 1 times 7, well I've already done 1 times 7, which is 7. Minus 1 times 7, very similar to 1 times 7 except we have a minus in the question. That's going to give us a minus in the answer and that's going to give us a result of minus 7. Okay, on to the next one, 2 steps. So we're going to times by 2 and add 1. So 0 times 2, then add 1, gives us an answer of 1. 1 times 2, add 1, gives us 3. 2 times 2, add 1, gives us 5. 3 times 2, add 1, gives us 7. Next one, 2 steps again, we've got times 10, take away 8. 0 times 10, take away 8, is minus 8. 1 times 10, take away 8, is 2. 2 times 10, take away 8, is 12. 3 times 10, then take away 8, is 22. Last one. 1 divided by 10, add 1. Well, when you divide by 10, rule of thumb is your numbers move a single place to the left. So if a single place to the right. So if I had the number, for example, 14 divided by 10, if I look at the number 14, imagine those digits moving one place to the right. The 4 is going to hop over a decimal point. The 1 is going to move into the position of the 4. And that's going to give us an answer of 1.4. If I had the question, let's say 7 divided by 10, 7 is going to hop over the point. So 7 is going to come after a point. There isn't anything written before the 7, so I'm just going to use a placeholder of 0, and that's going to give us a result of 0.7. So it's worth reminding yourself about how divide by 10, divided by 100 works each and every time. Okay, so let's go down to this question then. So 1 divided by 10 is actually 0.1. And then 0.1, add 1. I'm actually going to put that in. 0.1 is what we got when we divided by 10. But now I need to add 1 to that, and that gives us an answer of 1.1. 2 divided by 10 is 0.2, but now I need to add 1 onto that, which is 1.2. 3 divided by 10 is 0.3. Add 1 onto that is 1.3. And 4 divided by 10 is 0.4. Add 1 to that is 1.4.